friends, I'm here to tell you about a new dragon quest at the Enid Public Library. What do dragons have to do with libraries, you ask? There are lots of stories about dragons. There are children's books about dragons, there are teen books about dragons, there are even adult books about dragons. All kinds of people like stories about dragons. I wonder why that is. This book is called Coraline. Now you may be thinking, but Coraline isn't about a dragon. And you would be correct. It's not. Unless it is. Neil Gaiman is an authority on stories and libraries. The inscription in Coraline is actually a paraphrase from G.K. Chesterton. And it says this: "Fairy tales are more than true. Not because they tell us that dragons exist, but because they tell us that dragons can be beaten." I think that is one of the most magical things about stories. When we experience stories, we open up our minds to the idea that we can do amazing things. They inspire us and empower us and entertain us too. Sometimes the dragons in our stories are dragons that need to be defeated. Like in You've Got Dragons. It's a beautiful children's book about the feelings that we sometimes have that are difficult to deal with, or we just don't like them. In this book, the feelings that we sometimes get, sometimes everyone gets bad feelings, are depicted as dragons. And the book tells us at least one way to maybe beat those dragons. Sometimes dragons are neither good nor bad. They're just dragons doing dragon things. And those are fun stories too. Sometimes there are really, really good dragons. Dragons that are our friends, like in Pete's Dragon or Puff the Magic Dragon. Or dragons that build community. And those are my favorite kinds of dragons. The dragon in The Last Dragon is just one of those dragons. The dragon hung in the window of the Long Feng Trading Company on Jefferson Street, collecting dust, cobwebs, and bug skeletons. He was blind, speechless too, for his jaws had been wired tightly shut. His only companions were his severed tail, 2 empty shipping crates, and a jar of pickled duck eggs. There he is, he's in the window, you see his jaws wired shut. He's a giant Chinese dragon. They can be beautiful. Far away from Jefferson Street, Peter Chang had learned he would spend the summer in Chinatown with Great Aunt. "Why?" Peter asked. "She's my oldest and wisest aunt," said Peter's mother. "You must get to know her." Peter's father agreed. Peter did not. They sent him anyway. He missed his parents. He missed his friends. Everything in Chinatown seemed old and alien and strange. Until he saw the dragon. Peter has a wonderful summer and a great adventure. He meets all kinds of new people and makes meaningful relationships. Now, these are great stories and all, but you may be wondering what that has to do with a dragon quest. In December, we had elves in our shelves. The elves have gone home, and we now have dragons. If you happen upon one of these dragons while perusing our shelves, just bring him to the service desk and receive a reward. How fun is that? The dragons may be hiding anywhere in the library. There will be some downstairs in the children and teens departments. There will also be some in the adult sections because everybody loves dragons and quests and prizes. You may find a dragon while searching for your next favorite book, or you may find your next favorite book while searching for a dragon. Either way, it will be a wonderful adventure. We can't wait to see you in the library, and good luck in your quest.